There we go. Hi! Welcome to the Red Dragon Review. I'm your host, Valerius, and tonight we're going to be going over The Last Airbender by M. Night Shyamalan. This is a brand new movie. I just got back from seeing it tonight, opening night, and, well, first off, warnings. I may be throwing out a few spoilers here, so if that bothers you, go watch the movie before you watch my review. Just a heads up. Also, this review is simply my own opinion. Watch the movie and, for that matter, watch the series before you take my words to heart. Now, I do want to say I'm a very, very big fan of the series. Absolutely loved it. All 3 seasons. Epic. They need to have the 4th season, like, now. Okay, so, hey, creators of Avatar. Call me. Okay, moving on. Alright, my impressions of the movie. First things first, the intro. I was actually very surprised. They actually started it out just like the series with the 4 benders. You got water, you got earth, you got fire, you got air. Only Katara wasn't saying any of that over the movie. And then a great wall of scrolling text comes up, and oh hey, Katara's narrating. All right, there we go. Now we're back into the thing, and there's a wall of text, and it's moving. And it's very slowly moving. And come on, Katara, read faster and pronounce things right. Okay. Katara in the movie has a little bit of a speech defect, I think. She says certain things a little bit strangely. But that's okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. So we get through the intro, and then things start happening, and stuff, and places, and things, and then we have Sokka and Katara, and we get to meet them, and they look cool, and stuff like that. I think instead of going over the whole plot, I'm just going to go over some things that I wanted to make sure to cover. First things first, pronunciations. Okay, if this were a direct adaptation from a book, I can understand some mispronunciations. You know, because there's the written word, and then there's trying to read it, how everybody thinks it should sound, but no, this is adapting from a series. Now, I don't know about you, but if something's adapting from a series, I think I kind of would know how to pronounce something. M. Night Shyamalan, are you listening? Please fix some of these pronunciations. My gosh. First off, it's Aang. Aang. Not Ong. Seriously, really, it's Aang. Okay. And what the heck is an avatar? I mean, this is Katara's speech defect coming into effect, I think. Because she says avatar more often during the movie than I've ever heard that said in my life. In fact, tonight was the first time I ever heard that said in my life. So, yeah. Avatar, not avatar. Okay, let's just fix Katara. Okay. Secondly, or thirdly, whichever you want to consider it, his name is Sokka. Okay? They say it a million times in the series, his name is Sokka. Not Sokka. My gosh, I wanted to punch someone every time I heard somebody say Sokka. Hey, Sokka! No. Just like with Aang, Ong. Every time someone said Ong, I was trying to figure out who the heck they were talking about until it registered, oh, Ong, Aang, you know. But, okay. Anyway. And the last one of these is, his name is Uncle Iroh. Okay? Not Uncle Iroh. Iroh just sounds, well, gay. Okay, but, you know, yeah, it's Uncle Iroh. Okay, moving on. Plot order. One thing I have noticed about a lot of adaptation movies is they take the order of the plot of things, they throw it into a blender, and hope something good comes out and goes kablooey. Well, on the right side, M. Night Shyamalan did not do that. He actually followed the order of the plot very well. He left out some big parts, but hey, it's a movie. We're only going to be sitting in the theater for a couple of hours. He didn't pull a Titanic, which was good, and he didn't pull a Lord of the Rings and make it like 12 hours long. I can respect that. He did cut some of my favorite parts, but... Hey, M. Night Shyamalan, where's Suki? She's kind of important. Just throwing that out there. Okay, moving on. Characterizations. One of my big issues with a lot of movies, especially adaptations, is they take your favorite character and turn him into someone who he isn't. I mean, Aragon. Ugh. What did they do to you? Anyway, characterizations. Aang. Oh, right, they did pretty well with Aang. You know, he was Aang. He was a tad too serious, but I absolutely loved his tattoos. Oh my gosh, he looked awesome. They actually made his tattoos look like tattoos and not, you know, big colored blocks. Katara was almost perfect. They got the drama. There's one part where she was even crying a little bit, and anyone who's seen the Ember Island episode knows about tear bending. But yeah, okay. So just get rid of her speech impediment for me, okay? She was always the one saying Avatar, Avatar this, Avatar that, bugged the heck out of me. But the rest of her was pretty good. And where were her hair loopy things? That was kind of a big part of Katara, was the hair loopies. And I don't know whether I missed them. They just need to be a bit more obvious. They're like, you know, these big hair loopies. Wow. Okay. Sokka. Way too serious, dude. Okay. Sokka is the Joker. He's the one who's always got a smart-ass comeback. And where was that in the movie? He had like 3 good lines where he actually said something funny. The rest of the time, he was all, Fire Nation's right behind us! Fire Nation's right behind us! Fire Nation's right... Okay, yeah, he did that in the series a little bit. But that... Oh gosh, in the movie it was ridiculous. He had no funny lines. He's Sokka. He needs his humor. It's as important as his boomerang, gosh. At least they had the boomerang. That was good. He looked good. He really looked good. Just seriously, you guys, less seriousness. Alright, moving on. Zuko. Okay, Zuko they did pretty well. You know, they really captured his drive to get the Avatar, get his honor back, all that stuff. They really did a good job on that. And even as the Blue Spirit, he did a pretty good job. The mask was freaky as hell, but, you know, that's sort of the way the mask is. What was with the scar? It wasn't nearly noticeable enough. I mean, in the series, my gosh, he looks at you, you got this big-ass scar going on. Rather, sorry, this side. Just like me. Anyway, so he had his big old scar in the series and everything, and here it's just like, burns.